is up, Dd babies? It's your girl Dd, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell, and comment down below what you like to see from your girl. Also, if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, how y'all doing? I'm doing okay. If you want to post a notification shout out, all you have to do is positively comment down anything down below and I will shout you out. You can say hi and I will shout you out. As long as you say something positive, I'm going to shout you out. We don't have any post notification shout outs, so I just want to say that I love y'all so much and I wish y'all nothing but good abundance, good health, and good wealth for the rest of 2025 for you and your family. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. I know y'all probably thought I was not going to do Vlogmas, huh? I'm here. I'm back. I'm ready to do these 25 days. We're going to start off with each one normally with my Avid little number counter. It's not going to be here till tomorrow. So tomorrow you will see that in the new video. But I hope y'all love that intro. Y'all oldest niece or cousin, granddaughter, whatever you want to call her, whoever she is to y'all, Alicia, my 15-year-old, made that intro. I hope you guys love it. It is very cute. I love it. And yeah, comment down below and let me know how much y'all love it because she do watch these videos and she will definitely comment back in the description. If not, I will definitely do that. So today we're gonna the first thing we're gonna do is open up pieces from my Avid calendar. Yes, so this is for the 24 days because of course I'm not gonna do one for Christmas, but this is for a tumbler or a Stanley Cup little pieces. So every day I will open up one. And we will see which charm I got. So this is what it looks like. That is so cute. Okay, so we're going to open up number one today. Because it's Vlogmas Day 1. So you just push that in, I believe. Yep, pull it in. Push it in. Okay. I don't want to make it all ugly looking. Okay. So today, little tumbler is a heart. I have a golden heart. So I believe I can take this off and stick it on my cup. When I get a cup, if I get a cup, it will be in there. So I'm going to put this back in here so I don't lose it. But that is so cute. And then I can just close the box back up. And I can't wait to see what number 2 is tomorrow. Oh, yeah, so I stick it on like this, if y'all can see it. All right, so we're going to put that to the side. So today, normally, if I was at home, we would be doing this. So I can't do it here because I am in a rehab facility / nursing home. So since I can't decorate a Christmas tree, we're going to talk about great Christmas tree ideas. And we are back with the laptop. So I didn't get to show y'all what it looked like. This is what it looked like. I did have to charge it and finally turn it on. The reason why I didn't do it with y'all is because I had to do homework. So it was like, so let me see what's going on here. Why am I? Thank you. Okay. So we are going to search for Christmas. No. So, how many people How many people shop for Cyber Monday and Black Friday? Comment down below. Did y'all get some good things? I did for the kids. I went crazy. So, um, let's go into this one. Is it 2025? I think it's 2025. Okay. Okay. So I found a website. If you would like to follow along with me, the link to this description to this website is down below in my description. So we are going to do 70 Christmas tree decoration ideas for a dazzling holiday. Of course, I'm not going to read them all. I'm going to read the Christmas tree idea, a little bit of the description, and yes. So okay, it looks like it just jump right into it. Okay, was this the first one? No. So this is the first one. Okay. Number one says put memories on display. Rather than sticking to a particular theme or color scheme, focus on trimming your tree with ambi- ambi- y'all know my speech. Ambilling ambilling embellishing mints, like my speech, y'all, that have a sentimental tie. Next one says use homemade wrapping paper. Matching your ornaments to your wrapping paper is a great way to add cohesion to your Christmas tree setup. Okay, y'all. Please don't mind. I was like trying to hurry and eat and do my homework, and I had spilled something on my shirt. So please don't mind it. The next one says, take it upstairs. Let loose with a secondary tree and allow kids to take the reins. If you prefer a real themed tree in your living room, consider taking a more relaxed approach with a bonus fox tree using a medley of treasured and homemade ornaments. That is like so cool. Next one says focus on the star. Allow a hodgepodge of treasures, garlands, ribbons, bubbles, and more to fill the branches while letting the tree topper truly be the cherry on top. Okay, let's see. Y'all haven't had the computer so long that I totally forgot that we could do it this way. Remember this way, y'all? Let me just bring it down just a little bit, the table. Perfect. Okay. The next one says, be playful with your theme. Don't be afraid to try out a new theme this year. The designer of this tree chose a little drummer boy theme, using a drum body for the base and drummer boy ornaments throughout the tree. Okay, so I know people go with the same natural ones, you got green and red. You have Grinch is always the theme every year. And what about like snowflake theme? You can try I don't really see a lot of people doing the pink and blue theme. I know some people do it like when they're pregnant. You don't have to do it when you're pregnant. You can do it anytime. Peppermint theme. You can even try, like, if you really dig hard enough, you can find some affordable ones at Walmart, different themes. Affordable ones at home. I never been in that store. I can't wait to go. I will be taking y'all with me when I do go for next year, just because I see that they have a lot of 70% off, 50% off during Christmas time. So yeah. The next one says take it outside. Okay. Set the holiday tone up front by putting a tree on display from your porch. Lean into natural elements when adorning your tree to ensure it lasts through the holiday season. And that is a pretty new one. Now, I wonder if it's their permanent tree or is it just one tree there and one tree inside? I'm pretty sure it's one tree there and one tree inside, because who puts like their presents underneath a Christmas tree outside? Like, that's crazy. Bring on the bows. Okay. Take a maximalist approach with all the ribbons, bows, and shiny bubbles you can find. Oversized striped silk bows, cascading velvet ribbons in deep burgundy, lively pink, and watery blue, and sparkling, I'm going to say icicle ornaments that give the effect of tinsel fill this glowing tree. I like that. I think that is like awesome. The next one says add candles for a vintage touch. Now that is something different. We've had some Christmases when we didn't use a single ornament, says designer Nicholas Williams Heath. But when he and his partner moved into their house and had more space for storing decorations, they embraced heirlooms, specifically the collection of Lennox ornaments that Nicholas' grandmother has been gifting him since birth. Now that is cool and sentimental, you know? Next one says choose wrapping paper that complements your tree. Icy white and pale pink filler ornaments set a backdrop for statement making. Metallic texture balls and geometric spindles, modern day steel magnolias, will fill for blush and bashful accents like mauve plastic foam flowers. Mm. Gold jewel tone. Okay, these ideas are, if y'all can see, I hope y'all are following me. These ideas are looking pretty awesome. The warmth of jewel tone tree decorations is only amplified more by the deep tree green. Mm. The next one says display homemade ornaments. This 12-foot Fraser Fear displays ornaments made by the homeowner's children. Glittery gold, light pink, and rose gold bubbles with a sumptuous 4-inch gold rimmed polish off the look while also carefully camouflaging any gaps between the branches. Okay. The next one says make it tiny but mighty. While many rooms tend to have Christmas trees that are larger than life, you don't need a ladder for a great tree this season. In this living room, a short Christmas tree stands in the corner of the room to add an understand yet festive look to the space. Not gonna lie, that is cute though. Create a vintage inspired tree. Feeling nostalgic this season? Skip the star and top your tree with a vintage tree topper. Give your tree a retro feel with green, red, and gold trimmings, including ornaments, ribbon, garland, and more. The next one says take a note from the sea. Find inspiration in Palm Beaches, the Colony Hotel tree, designed by Aaron Launder in lieu of a traditional color palette and ornaments. Lean into coral and ocean inspired hues and adorn the branches with seashells, starfish, coral fans, and some frowns. The tree is looking to y'all. The next one says create a color scheme that works for you. So you want to stray away from the typical red and green Christmas this year. We're all for it. Pick a color scheme that brings you cheer this year. If blue or yellow is your color, go for it. You'll be surprised to find how beautifully it goes together. Period. I just told y'all that. Period. It's whatever you want to do to your tree. Period. The next one says look to nature for ideas. A rust planter takes this gumdrop shaped cypress to new heights. A strand of flameless candles nestled in adds an old school effect, while clove studded orange, dried orange slices, and pine cones give the tree an authentic woodsy look. The next one says select sentimental decorations. Texans Sarah and Billy Jack adorn their Christmas tree with mostly handmade and sentimental decorations. Each year, they present each of their children with a new ornament specifically chosen for them and share the backstory of why it was picked. That's so sweet. The next one says utilize antiques. Spread Christmas cheer in any room with the with this top slow down, Dee Dee. Spread Christmas cheer in any room with this tabletop setup. Keep your eye open when antique shopping for the perfect piece for your tree. I don't know why, y'all. I was getting tongue tied. The next one says think in multiples. Instead of placing one large tree in the living room of this Baton Rouge home, designer Colleen Wagsback gather a trio of smaller ones, adding visual interest. That's kind of smart. All right, y'all. I think this will be my last one. Go floral with paper flowers. Colorful paper Colorful paper flowers are a great addition in your running low on ornaments. Homeowner Christina Lynch also added light all the way around the top of this extra tall tree for added emphasis. Plus, this idea can be a fun Christmas time activity for the kids. Always include the kids in decoration, like at all, especially during Christmas. Kids, believe it or not, they love to be included. And especially if you do the handmade ornaments, have them write a special picture. And then y'all can kind of glue them to some ornaments and, you know, let them, feel free and use their artistic style. That would be good. Also, you can have the kids get ornaments and draw. It is different things, like maybe not markers, I wouldn't think, but they're different things where you could like stencil and they can do stuff, or it's just a lot of things that the kids could do, you know? And if you be smart, you could probably use, if you want to use marker, you could use washable markers. That way you can always clean them off, have them clean them off, and then they could do something different next year. Like, come on. You could do a lot of things with the kids. The kids will love decorating trees. You can put on Christmas songs, get in your Christmas pajamas and decorate a tree. It is always tea. If you ain't already decorated your tree. Sorry. All right, y'all. It's the end of the video. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all, each and last one of y'all. And we gonna get lit this Christmas. I'm gonna think of some more stuff to do. But yes, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell. Don't forget, it's the end of the video. I'm the only ones that tell you when you turn on that post notification bell. You got to go in there and select all because it doesn't do it for you. So you got to turn on the post notification bell. Go in there, select all so you miss my lives, my shorts, my mukbangs, my challenges, my vlogs, anything that I choose to post. You, your beautiful or handsome self will not miss. Also, follow me on all my social medias down in the description down below. And I love y'all so much. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.